Now more than ever, experienced and effective leadership is required to address the serious challenges we face.
And one of those challenges, says Utah State Republican Representative Ken Ivory, is indecent literature. So Ivory and other Republicans recently passed a law making it easier to ban books in schools. But now, GOP lawmaker very sad Utah parent used his law to request sex-ridden Bible be removed from school. The parent made the formal request in Davis County, Utah. Quote, incest, onanism, bestiality, prostitution, genital mutilation, fellatio, dildos, rape, and even infanticide, the parent wrote in their request, listing topics they found concerning in the religious text. You'll no doubt find that the Bible under Utah code has no serious values for minors because it's pornographic by our new definition. Get this porn out of our schools, the parent wrote. If the books that have been banned so far are any indication for way lesser offenses, this should be a slam dunk. School officials say they are considering the request.
We don't jump to conclusions. We go through the entire process. We don't blow off one request because we think it's silly.
The parent requesting the Bible review included 49 pages of Bible verses that could be deemed inappropriate.
This has been very time-consuming. We have 15 committees that have been established for this purpose.
And now each committee will examine verses including this. Genesis 19:8 reads, "See now, I have 2 daughters who have not yet known a man. Please let me bring them out to you, and you may do to them as you wish." Genesis 19:35-36 says, "Then they made their father drink wine that night also, and the younger arose and lay with him. And he did not know when she lay down or when she arose. Thus both the daughters of Lot were with child by their father."
My mission as your representative is to restore your governing voice. I'm passionate about helping you exercise your voice at the local level.
State Rep Ken Ivory calls the request to pull the Bible antics that drain school resources. There was a purpose to the bill, and this kind of stuff, it's very unfortunate. Poor Republicans, they want to ban books they deem indecent or pornographic, and now they are actually going to have to read the Bible and acknowledge what's in it. And that includes passages mentioning whoredom, breasts, fornication, sex, nudity, rape, incest, and so much more. And that's just the sexual stuff. If you're concerned about passages with graphic violence, well, the Bible has plenty of that too. Anyway, the new Utah law says something is indecent if it includes explicit sexual arousal, stimulation, masturbation, sodomy, or fondling. According to state attorneys, the material does not have to be taken as a whole in those situations or left on the shelf during a review. So if there is a scene involving any of those acts, the book can be immediately pulled and reviewed. Until now, a right-leaning group in Utah called Parents United has led the effort to get specific books removed. Most of the books they have targeted were written by and about the LGBTQ community and people of color. Last year in Utah's Alpine School District, 52 books flagged by parents were pulled, one of them because of its title. It's called Sex. If you're scared of the truth, don't read this. The author argues in favor of abstinence, which is what is taught by law in Utah schools. So it's clear parents are not actually reading some of the books. Anyway, the parent who is noting Utah's hypocrisy and is targeting the Bible says, "I thank the Utah legislature and Utah Parents United for making this bad faith process so much easier and way more efficient. Now we can all ban books and you don't even need to read them or be accurate about it. Heck, you don't even need to see the book." Indeed. One can only hope the effort to remove the Bible is successful, or that state lawmakers come to their senses and stop banning books altogether. God forbid Utah schools should actually embrace the Constitution's First Amendment or tolerate diverse points of view. By the way, somebody who is not known for embracing the Constitution is Missouri Republican Senator Josh Hawley. Remember him? He gave a raised fist to insurrectionists on January the 6th. Then, when the mob turned violent, Hawley fled like a scared dog. Well, Hawley is now getting torched for berating a television reporter.
We give you a lot of access. I just want to make sure that you're actually sober and taking this seriously. Good Lord in heaven.
Check out that video at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.